Nah, you support the Black Queens. Don't do that.
PJ Washington and Brittany Renner.
There you go. So, and this might not be completely accurate. I didn't do a ton of research when it comes to this.
That's what
I just saw the title and I saw a clip.
That's what
So Brittany Renner, who I guess is now currently trans Muslim, or she's not Muslim anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. She got into an argument with her baby father, and she basically made a comment, or she got upset because she was just like, you gave your baby mother $250,000, but you only put $10,000 in your son's bank account.
All right, can I help you?
Please, please do. I might be.
So he was picking up the kid. The kid started crying, and then she was like, "Oh," she was recording him. Her mom was recording him actually, and she's like, "Oh, every time you come, the baby cries. The baby don't actually want to be with you. Do something with the baby for once in a while, whatever." So they start arguing, whatever, and then the mom says, as they go outside to his wife, who's in the car, like, "Oh, your son, who's like 2 or 3 years old, only has $11,000 in his bank account, and your hoe has $170,000." So that was like where the uproar Reg was mentioning was at.
By the way, that's his wife.
Yeah, that's his.
He is
Okay,
married
so
to her.
Your hoe?
Yeah.
His wife?
That's
yeah,
his
like
wife.
what we talking about?
Yeah.
So I mean, unfortunately, because was he ever in a relationship with her before
Brittany
I
Renner?
say this?
They made a baby,
Brittany
but
Renner?
you know,
Yes.
who knows?
Yes, he was in a relationship with Brittany Renner. Many people thought.
Yeah, he cheated on her.
Okay.
My fault, Jamal. Go
the
ahead.
new
I ain't
joint.
mean to step
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah,
No, Brittany.
He cheated on Brittany?
Yeah.
Or he cheated with Brittany?
Cheated on
He
Brittany.
cheated
With
on
the new joint.
Yeah.
No,
No, it
Was another
with
joint.
a bunch of them. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but like people knew it was predatory. What she was. It was like it was kind of a Drea thing.
Oh yeah, because she was like mad older than him. I remember we talked about that.
Right.
Yeah, we discussed that.
Yeah, so he was a come up for you. You never pursued this as a serious relationship because, like, let's be honest, even
old
in the
is she
Dre
now?
situation, like, there's no way
How
as
old
a
is Brittany?
grown woman you have anything in common with this nigga.
Well,
Like, what are y'all
It's
talking
not
about?
that bad as Drea thing though.
I know, but like after a certain age, bro, look at the jump between a 25-year-old and a 30-year-old, or a 30-year-old and a 35-year-old, or whatever. Like, dog, like those are significant jumps in
They
terms
say
of
Brittany
age
is
and
33,
maturity.
so they can't be that
How old is he?
far apart.
27.
And she's
Oh,
33.
that's 6 years.
niggas got
This
stopped.
is not
6
a-
years isn't nothing.
That's not a Drea.
This happened.
situation.
No, but this happened a while ago. So you got to remember, even if we're talking 5 years, like let's think about this. What's the difference between somebody who's 17-year-old and someone who's like 23-year-old or whatever like that? That's a pretty significant jump in terms of maturity and age and where
You
you're
didn't
at
think
in
it
life.
was significant when the 60-year-old was dating the 20-year-old though.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, and I'm glad you brought that up.
Damn, Mark,
Why you
I'm
pointing
glad
at
you brought
me?
that up, huh?
Kinda
Why you
because
pointing at
no,
me?
he's not, because you're gonna jump in on his side. So I'm just gonna preemptively engage.
And then the crazy part, then you can say everybody argue with him. You're right here fishing for
All right, listen,
arguments.
I'm not fishing for argument. I'm not
You wasn't
fishing
even
for
engaged. Hold on,
argument.
get involved.
Let's go.
So,
Get involved, get involved.
So the 6-year-old and the
Pull up.
20-year-old, 1-year-old, I'm acknowledging her as an adult. Now, I didn't say, if you go back on and say, I didn't say it wasn't nasty. I didn't say it couldn't possibly be predatory. I said it could be predatory in both ways because she's taking advantage of his money. He's taking advantage of her youth, right?
Okay.
In terms of the situation with Brittany Renner, I'm not saying he didn't get anything out of it. I'm sure he had a great time fucking. What I'm saying is this was a come up. So you expecting anything out of the situation outside of the money you finessed or whatever it is wild. He gave his wife $250,000, but you can't act like you didn't get anything out of it. Your son has $10,000 in his bank account. I'm sure the child support you have is like you're living in a life of luxury.
Abundant.
So again, what I'm talking about is whether or not they have anything in common. Again, if you go back to a previous argument, because it's apples and oranges, I didn't say they had anything in common. I'm saying they're both using each other.
So you think 6 years is so far of a gap that you can't have something in common with somebody 6 years, your junior, your senior?
Of course you can have something in common. We like the same song or we like watching the same show, but like you're in different places in life. You understand
With
what I'm
6
saying?
years, you in different places in life?
Depending on the age. If you're talking about someone who's 32 and then someone who's like 39, like you're probably not that big of a gap. But I'm talking about maturity. People make jumps in regards to maturity. So it's a very big jump between somebody who's 10 and somebody who's 15, or somebody who's like, dog, you know what I'm talking about.
The jumps aren't as drastic.
I know, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is at the time when this was going on, what ages were they? when they were fucking around with each other. So if he was like, say, hypothetically, he was 18, right? And she was like 25, 26, then that's a pretty big jump.
Yeah, I don't know if he was that young,
I
but
don't think it was that. It might have been.
It's
like
not important though.
24.
yeah.
What's important is the fact that she need to, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy what she has. The money,
Exactly.
It's abundant, my nigga, right?
Yeah, you have no
Appreciate
claim
what
on
you
that.
got.
Like,
Good work.
you're a side joint. Like, just enjoy that life.
And
So-
your kid got to grow up
It
looking at
wasn't a side joint though, but continue.
your kid got to grow up watching his mother be all types of, you know what I'm saying? Just remember when we used to be vying, son, to keep the pipe out your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Niggas is running, yo, last one up the steps, the mother's a whore. Niggas is fighting to get up them steps, my nigga, right?
It's fact.
This is like you had some type of honor for your mother. My mom smokes krills, my nigga. I didn't even like that lady. But
Dream wasn't getting piped.
dog, when niggas is talking about your last one up the steps, your mother's a whore, I can't be last.
I never played that.
I was,
game.
I
was,
can't
Y'all never
relate.
did
son,
that?
I was invested. I was
What?
My
invested.
parents are
I
married.
didn't play that.
Yeah, nigga, I was invested
So?
to keep that
What does
keep
that
that
mean anything?
keep that blick about my mother, my nigga.
A lot of
You
kids
heard?
that played it, parents are married. What do you
Yeah, I don't
factor
understand
in?
I
these niggas,
wasn't,
to be honest.
I
but
wasn't
whatever.
thinking
I
about
just didn't
that.
play that game. I
My
wasn't bringing-
parents
bringing
are married. I'm not thinking about whether or not
It wasn't
whatever's
it wasn't
not
a
a
game
real
that you
thing.
asked and said, does everyone want to play? It's just a nigga that ran said the last one up the steps, they mother do this.
Oh, I get what
And
you're saying.
Niggas had integrity for their moms.
I
That
get
shit
what
is
you're
gone now because your moms, for $3 for this month, you can watch everything for input.
Remember, I was telling you that. There's going to be more and more kids like that.
So there's no integrity. So I think she needs to be worried more about that type of shit, and that $11,000 in the nigga's bank account, don't touch it. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, you'd
and
be surprised.
enjoy
That's
your
just
bread.
normal to some kids. Like,
Nah,
when
I
you
can't.
look at, like, I mean,
I said that.
they're maladjusted, but there are a lot of kids that have moms are OnlyFans or
There is a
moms
lot.
or whatever.
There is a lot.
and
That's what I'm
they're
saying, but
just
there's no more
like,
honor or valor. So you're not fighting to say, keep
morals are different. We said
the
this
pipe out
already.
your mother's mouth.
We
not
already
fighting
said morals are different.
that. Correct.
Yeah, but remember months ago, or it might have been a full year ago, I said, they can't even make fun of kids. Like, they keep like, oh, well, your mom does because everybody's mom is in the
She
class.
was like,
doing
your
it.
mom don't
probably-
even got an
There's
OnlyFans.
probably
Yeah, there's
some
like
niggas,
6, 7, 8 of them
there's
in the
probably
class.
niggas
Those
that's
are the
proud of
most
that.
lit kids.
Niggas who's been like, everybody want to pipe my mom. Like, there's niggas that's probably proud of that shit.
See what
I'm just saying.
It was
Bro,
a
I'm
thing,
saying
though.
there's
Right,
niggas
right.
that are probably proud of
It's
that.
just wild though that that's a thing now. Because your mom don't
Everybody
even got her
want to
own.
pipe my mom. Niggas ain't. No, please tell me
don't
that's
think
ain't.
Nah,
that-
but shit is
might be.
different,
I
dog.
believe
Come
that,
on,
son.
my nigga.
That's
There's
crazy.
niggas
I
that's a
believe it's
badge
gonna get
of
to that.
honor.
It's gonna get to that.
That's wild.
It's gonna get to that, son.
But you said the 60-year-old or 18-year-old was predatory. Like, she was predatory for going after his money.
Yeah.
So then, in that
And
instant,
it's fucking beautiful.
she's amazing,
She is beautiful.
right? Every relationship is kind of
She's
predatory. Then
cool, but I'm cool.
Huh?
every relationship is kind of predatory.
It's the calves. It's the calves. It's gotta be the calves.
Every relationship
Yo,
is predatory?
It's gotta be the calves.
By the
bro.
stance is what you're saying.
I don't even
No,
get
it's
Because if
not.
she's predatory for dating him because he has money, right? If you're dating somebody because they have looks or they have access,
Everything's predatory then.
Yeah.
At that point.
it's predatory.
Those
Argument he's trying to
those particular relationships, when you have ulterior motive outside of genuinely wanting to be with that person.
Hold on. So PJ Washington wanted what?
That's what I said, sex. Like
Okay.
at that point, you can
So
say
that-
they both got something out
So
of it.
that wasn't predatory then.
No, I didn't
So-
say that was predatory. I was saying the 60-year-old and 20-year-old was predatory both ways. In terms of PJ Washington, I said I don't believe they had anything in common, and I don't believe she genuinely wanted to be in a relationship with him. I feel like that was a come up for her.
But isn't
Why-
every
I don't know.
Isn't
Why-
every
yeah, I was just I don't know how.
isn't every
got there,
situation
but okay.
set up to where you're trying to get your most benefit out of it? If it's not mutually beneficial, is it not predatory? Even if it is, right? Because you're in it for something.
Okay, so the thing is, when it's predatory,
that's
no,
the
I'm
argument he's
I'm answering your question.
I don't
If
really
it's-
have a question. That was just
yeah.
the argument he's making.
No,
I
I
don't want
understand.
long drawn
Yeah,
out bullshit.
I'm not. But what I'm saying is, if it's predatory, or if you're only in it for the ulterior motive, as soon as that's no longer accessible to you, you're done. So if son doesn't have money anymore, you're finished. What I'm saying is, most relationships, if you got hurt or if you couldn't work or whatever, like Shorty's probably gonna stand by you, even if you lose your money, or if she lose her looks, or she got into an accident,
Last week
you
you
probably
told
saying
him-
take care
What
of
are
it.
you
So that's
basing
not
that on?
predatory.
If he loses fingers, that's what you told him last week.
Possibly.
That's what you
That's
said.
predatory, nigga.
Yeah. And what are you basing? You said most, and that's not true.
What do you mean?
Because most marriages end in divorce, so it's not.
But that's under irreconcilable differences in women that grew up without fathers and dumb shit like that.
But yeah, but even if it's Even if it's irreconcilable differences, there was a difference or whatever it was. Something wasn't provided that was provided before that now you can't do it.
No, I think it's I think it's
You don't believe
usually
in
the
divorce?
stress.
No matter how bad it gets.
That's debatable because I think if you're in an abusive situation, whether it's like physically abusive or mental or whatever, like and you got to get away from a toxic situation.
What about just unhappiness and cheating?
Stop. But unhappiness, like I feel like if you make a commitment, you didn't make a commitment to be happy. I don't think that's the function of a relationship. I don't think the function of a relationship is just to make you happy.
Happiness
that's
isn't qualifications for divorce?
Huh?
Happiness.
You're both asking me a question. I'm sorry. What?
Go ahead, Baif.
No, I was.
Nah, you're right though, my nigga. Reg is kind of spitting because that's not being happy. That doesn't necessarily negate the fucking marriage vows. Happiness, it says for better or for worse. So it's gonna get a lot worse before it get better in this shit.
Yo,
Nigga.
but someone-
Richer or poorer too.
But
Say all that.
Sickness and in health.
Sickness and health.
All
Bitch,
the
lose a whole
value.
leg, nigga. You gotta hold it down.
The whole value proposition in marriage
happy?
is the commitment.
With my son, IHOP.
So
You're not happy.
if you just
You're not
leave
happy.
when
You
you're
gotta
not
stay there.
happy, there's no value in it anymore.
That's Red spitting.
The jurors probably come off mad easy though.
Huh?
The jurors probably come off mad easy. One
Like,
leg.
you don't want to crack it no more? After the leg on?
That's all new positions.
What that got to do with the poems?
Yo,
Just
That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like it's
Oh, I
different,
know
like-
this nigga missing a calf. He can't fuck.
Nah, you start looking at
you
shit
got one of them shits?
Only one?
Nigga,
Can't fuck with it.
man.
Only got one calf.
Oh, one ass calf.
Calfless ass.
Yo, I just feel like it's the longer you're around your joint, man, and she starts feeling health problems. Like I feel like that's just you're almost like family members. You don't look at her as a sexual object. You feel me? If you like, I'm saying my nigga, I ain't lose a limb yet, so you can't say it. You don't
Pray
know.
to God I don't.
I think finances are a big reason for divorce, but I feel like it's
Richer or
less
poorer?
the finances, but more the stress that finances cause. People argue when shit gets rough.
Yeah.
So bills don't get paid, the lights shut off, niggas is arguing.
Niggas-
Like,
Yes,
and then
Niggas argue when
it's
you
a
rich,
very
niggas
high
argue when you
stress
poor.
situation.
I
So now-
agree.
so now
Like
I'm
the
unhappy.
arguments ain't gonna never stop. It's gonna be
Now
arguments
I'm
no matter
unhappy.
what.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah, but the function again, the function of and you have
What
people
the fuck
that
the
are
function?
just like fucked up because like it's not the person you're with's job to make you happy because only you can do that.
But it's
Yeah, you
Right?
gotta make yourself.
the person you're with job to
Make me
not
unhappy.
bring happiness. in
Right,
life.
you're making.
But that's
me
not, bro.
this is
You
making
can't,
me unhappy.
you can't make that somebody's job.
It's not somebody's job. However, if we together, right, not me and you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
If I'm with
Trump about to outlaw all that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next month, y'all niggas are out of here.
But it's like, it's just people,
Y'all getting
Where-
sent back, nigga.
they in the crib wigging for a week
it
straight.
is nobody's job to make you happy.
Where the
It's
fuck the
your
funk
job
shine?
to make sure that you are happy.
Yeah.
So when you are around your person, you are at least bringing happiness around your person. If you're not bringing happiness around your person, the same way how finances make the shit go left, unhappiness makes the shit go left. Niggas are not being in the house
can't
and keeping
make-
it business. That's not what I said. And you keep trying to bring that point.
No, I'm not.
I'm for the.
How
I'm
do you
not
bring
saying
happiness around somebody?
being happy. You yourself.
Right.
I just said
Okay.
it.
So now,
If I'm happy,
Yes.
when I step in a room, I bring happiness with me because I found a way to make myself happy.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm around whoever, I'm not the fucking downer in the room. I'm not the person that's bringing the negative energy. At least I can say for me,
Yes.
I'm bringing
you're bringing
positive,
joy and
happy
positive energy.
If I'm in a relationship and the other person
Yeah,
ain't
good
bringing
vibe.
Oh,
that
yeah, I was
either,
wilding.
nigga, what's the point? So I'm gonna be unhappy because you're not happy.
No, I'm not.
just
That's
the
not
way.
what
That was
I'm
wild.
saying. What I'm saying is everything's a two-way street, right? So what I'm saying is if I, cause like
That's what gay niggas say.
that's wild. I wouldn't know what gay niggas say.
Yes,
What was it?
Don't do that.
Yeah, what was it?
I
What
wouldn't
was
know
it?
what gay
Yes,
niggas
you
say.
do.
I wouldn't know what gay niggas say.
Where the fuck the funk shine? You heard him, nigga. You heard him.
We
I wouldn't know what gay niggas say.
Don't do
Listen,
that. You
don't
can't
Listen,
do that. No,
but I
no,
did
listen.
do that, and I said what I said. I'm
can't
moving
do
on.
that.
I
No.
can't do that because I did do that,
can't.
and I'm moving on.
did that.
I'm moving on.
Did speak up.
I'm
at
moving
that
They
on.
time.
try to move on.
Niggas told you to
did that.
speak up.
Yo, hold
Like I
on.
said-
So why?
like I said-
Hold on. What information?
say it with your chest, Reg.
Say that.
So like I'm saying,
Now, what you
Use
said?
authority when you
Yeah, what did they be saying? Cause yeah.
The two-way street.
Yeah. So like I was saying, you
is
could
not
be
letting
you
that
could be as happy.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh?